choose that. Coaching out 우리 next that. Stop spitting my breath, stop spitting my veins, stop spitting my DNA. My baby where the sauce is. Social boys will walk in. It's a long shot. Bang! Welcome to your trophy. Yeah, we take it down, snap the style. Yeah, we love this. Yeah, we're Michelin in this thing. Yeah, we saucing. Let's go. Sustain my blood, sustain my blood. I got it ready. Sustain my blood, sustain my blood. I got it ready. Sustain my blood, sustain my blood. I got it ready. Sustain my blood, sustain my blood. Driving at night, told you to pull over. It was already 5, and I got a hangover. You tryna be nice, hold my hair when I grow up, and I don't care about the time. Just wait on them to show up. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car. When I was with friends, so I can have a good night. Started over drinking, saying stuff that I didn't like. Started breaking things and people noticed that I wasn't right. Started being mean and everybody know I'm really nice. Hold on, just take me to the bar. My head hurt bad and I feel like I'm a bob. I already caught the mess, but I got meds in my sock. Feeling real tangled like a dread when it's locked. Driving at night, told you to pull over. It was already 5, and I got a hangover. You tryna be nice, hold my hair when I grow up, and I don't care about the time. Just wait on them to show up. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car. Can we stay parked? Can we stay parked? I like to sit at the car.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to kick off our annual Powder Puff game. Never in my many years of announcing Powder Puff games have I seen so much hype. It's going to be a great one today. First of all, let's start off with an introduction of the coaches. The seniors, these guys need no introduction. Cody Cottrell, Mr. Concordia himself. Carson Clark, the fastest man in taps. I mean, how much more experience do you need? Now, over on the underclassmen side, a little bit of a lower quality. I mean, Jackson Coleman, Ford's toughest player of the week, face of the program. Who cares? Because all that matters tonight is that nobody will ever beat Cody Cottrell in a Powder Puff game. Alrighty, here we have the underclassmen coming out. Can everybody in the crowd give them a boo? Boo, underclassmen. Next up, coming out very soon, getting hype in the tunnel, taking their time. Will the seniors be coming out? Let's give it up for our seniors! The seniors coming into this game, heavy favorites. I don't even think it's going to be a competition. If I were you, I would start putting all of my money on the seniors, take the over, absolutely everything. If you do, you are going to be very rich tonight. Alrighty, it looks like the underclassmen got a little lucky. The seniors let them start with the ball, you know, at least just to give them a little bit of a chance. Alrighty, first play of the game, and it all comes down to this. Who's going to start off with the momentum? Deep pass, not even close, almost intercepted. Questionable throw by the quarterback there. Coach is calling defenses. Looks like about half the players know about what we're doing, better than we were expecting. Short throw, also incomplete. I mean, you really got to complete those high percentage throws, but for these underclassmen, it's looking like no throw is going to be a high percentage throw. It's okay. I'm sure they'll figure something out. Big third down coming up here. And picked off. By Ellie Mosley. What a fantastic play. Now we're finally going to be able to see some offense with the seniors coming out. I have no doubt in my mind that offensive mastermind Carson Clark has cooked up some beautiful plays for us here. Making some substitutions. It looks like the seniors' defense was better. At least they had 50%. It looks like the underclassmen have about, I'd say, 10% who know what they're doing. Taking the snap, Ellie Mosley. Jet sweep, double jet sweep. And she's going deep. Perfect throw. Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful catch and throw on the first play. The underclassmen do not have an answer to the senior offense. Offense is going hurry up. Defense, still no idea what they're doing. They take the snap. Everybody's standing around, not sure what's going on. You know what? Great play by the seniors. Strategic play right there. If you don't know what you're doing, then the other team doesn't either. Kinley Coleman at quarterback. The offense doesn't know where the line of scrimmage is. That's going to be a rough one. Ryan Neidig trying to call out the play. I do not think it is going to be a slant in the middle. Oh, delivering deep. Corner of the end zone. Oh, what? Timeout on the field. Cody Cottrell and Carson Clark looking to get their team together here. Alrighty, third down up here for the seniors after an electric first few plays. Let's see what they've cooked up here. Kinley Coleman looking. Unfortunately, Reed Kelly's not playing the game. But if he was playing, that would have been a perfect throw. Let's give it up for the seniors. Alrighty, underclassmen coming up with the wonderful strategy of not letting them get the first down. They should have thought of this earlier. Seniors hopefully coming up with the wonderful strategy of getting that first down. If they do, I think we got a winner here. Underclassmen trying to argue with the refs. If you ask me, that should be an ejection, but I guess the refs are going soft these days. Seniors with a perfectly crafted first down. They're looking here. I'm putting $100 on a touchdown this play, if anybody would like to take me up on that. Alrighty, next play up, second down. Beautiful pitch. Unfortunately tackled. You really hate to see it. Seniors taking another drop back, delivering deep, way out the back of the end zone, but almost a completion. Defense getting lucky once again. I guess they're just going to have to take what they can get. Alrighty, now it's time to queue up a nice little Netflix show, maybe a YouTube video. We have the underclassmen offense coming out, which means we'll have approximately a 2-minute break if you want to go get some food or go to the bathroom. Not even worth watching, but we'll give it a go. You never know, they could surprise you. Excellent communication from the senior defense. Underclassmen now 0 for 5 or 6, I believe. You'd like to see him get at least 1 yard to make this thing exciting. Quarterback drops back. Looks like they're running the same play again. Wide open player. Oh my goodness! Stiff arm in the powder puff game. That's going on a highlight reel. You really hate to see it. Third down coming up for the underclass women. That is my fault. I kind of forgot about that. All right, underclasswomen rolling the ball forward, a strategy never thought of before. I think all of our teams should try this. Unfortunately, the refs did see that, so they're going to have to move that back. The offense also choosing up to line up 3 yards behind the line. Oh, nope, they're fixing it. There we go. Flag on the play. Come on now. That's like 8 false starts in a row. I mean, yep. Really hate to see it. Three-yard penalty. Let's see if they can get another sneaky little ball roll in, then it wouldn't even count. Underclasswomen offense shutting down before it even starts. Nobody is open. Little 2-yard catch. Nothing to get excited about, but you do really love to see these underclasswomen get at least a yard. Another magnificent flag pull by Kinley Coleman, the leader of this defense. Standing on business, as some might say. Move him back there, she says. Big 4th down here. And another egregious false start. We're getting a little better, though. It wasn't the whole team. I think it was only about 3 players that time. Senior defense getting a nice little break here. Alrighty. They do say 3rd time's a charm. Let's see if we can finally get a play going here. Dropping back again. Another deep ball. Complete to Izzy Adcock. She's taken off. Nobody can catch her. That's a rough one. Senior defense gathering up after they just got stunted on. Alrighty, now setting themselves up for the extra point from the 3-yard line. Seniors looking to make a stop. But if history repeats itself, we'll get 3 false starts before we get a playoff. So they have a chance. Cody Contreras, the best defensive coordinator in the league, looking to make a stop here. Alrighty, lining up for the extra point. Offense making some more adjustments. Defense perfectly set as always. Deep throw, corner of the end zone. Out of bounds. Knew it the whole time. Bang. The underclassmen leave an opening for the seniors to get their explosive offense going. Senior offense last drive looked absolutely stunning until getting stopped in the red zone. And how can you not have an explosive offense with a man like Carson Clark as your coach? I mean, talk about explosive. This guy, I mean, literally the fastest man in taps. You can't get much better than that. Seniors starting off their first play. Kinley Coleman takes the snap. Deep pass to Morgan Domino. Back shoulder completed. Oh my goodness. What a perfect catch and throw from the seniors. You know, I've been hating on the underclasswoman defense all day, but there is not much you can do against that. Coleman delivering another beautiful throw just off the fingertips of Adi Goitia. Underclassmen not knowing what down it is, not the type of things you want to see out of your coaching staff. It is third down, though. It's a big third down coming up for the seniors. I'm excited for this one. Kinley Coleman shooting it. Oh, rough interception there. Not much you can do about that. Underclasswomen defense getting lucky once again. Is there a flag? Can we throw a flag or... Once again, the underclasswomen with the ball, looking to replicate what they did last drive. Seniors looking to maybe stop that. Typically, In my years of experience, I've learned that if you want to win a Powder Puff game, the most important thing is to score points, but then stop the other team from scoring points. So the seniors hopefully looking to stop them from scoring points this time. Deep pass again by the underclasswomen, straight off the hands of the receiver. Another thing I've learned in my experience, to be a good receiver, you really just want to catch the ball and run. Yeah, that's crazy. Alrighty, underclasswoman taking the snap. Nowhere to go with the ball. Blanket coverage. Shut down by Megan Ingram. Absolute lockdown defense. Nothing's getting through that. And the underclasswoman got emoted on. Intercepted by Megan Ingram, making a case for herself for Defensive Player of the Year. What a fantastic play by the senior defense. Seniors earning their first points of the game off of a pick 2 off of Megan Ingram's wonderful interception. Let's give it up for Megan Ingram.
What happened to your scoreboard? Oh, but no, it had the names on top. It's all gone. The names are gone. I was just wondering, like, all the names were gone.
Alrighty, seniors looking to make another play. Wide open on the backside. And a buoy with a nasty, dirty hit. Are you kidding me? That has no place in this Powder Puff League. This is not the 1950s. We do not do that here. Player safety is of utmost importance. Nope. Another little rule we're making up here. False starts do not count for the seniors. The underclassmen did not pay the refs enough today, which is a real strategy you've got to use if you really want to win. Looking to keep up the momentum. Another back shoulder. Not quite ready for that. Last play of the first quarter coming up here. Quarterback not knowing what's going on. But delivering a dime anyway. Beautiful throw to Kylie. Complete for the touchdown. Alrighty, underclassmen looking to shape up their defense. Oh my goodness. What a perfect play. You know, I saw the vision. I believed that could work. That concludes the first quarter. Seniors 8, underclasswomen 6. A lot closer than I expected, to be honest. But we all know what's inevitable. These underclassmen could have Ray Lewis himself on their team and still not be able to beat the seniors. The underclassmen might have to start recruiting from these kids running on the track. They're looking a lot faster out there than the team right now. Alrighty, kicking off the second quarter for us. Underclassmen looking for another deep shot. Absolutely nowhere to go with the ball. It's backyard. Oh, spectacular grab by Summer Morrissey. Nobody could bring her down. Oh boy, looks like we're going to have concussion protocol need to come in.
This evening, we're proud to celebrate Teachers' Night and recognize the incredible educators who make a lasting impact on our student athletes and our entire community. Our teachers do far more than educate. They inspire, challenge, and help shape the character and future of every student who walks through the classroom. To all our teachers be honored tonight, thank you for your dedication, your patience, and the countless hours you invest both inside the classroom and outside. We're now going to have our players recognize the teachers who made a major impact on their high school experience. So please join us in giving all of our teachers a well-deserved round of applause. First, Gwen McGraw is recognized as Coach Ivy, who taught English and baseball. His favorite thing about Coach Ivy is his ability to stay calm in tense situations, which is demonstrated also by his leadership abilities. He is the person who will always be there for you, no matter what is going on in life. That's just like Next, Landon Martinez. Recognize Miss Ronald, AP Calculus. Miss Ronald is a great teacher who cares about all of her students and wants us to succeed. She's willing to come in early and help out when something doesn't make sense, and she knows how to make learning calculus fun. Next, Ethan Briscoe. Recognize Miss Collins, principals of Applied Engineering. Favorite thing, Ms. Collins gives us many opportunities to learn and expand knowledge through projects and engineering and experience. Hugh Wilhelm is recognized in this ride. His favorite thing is how relaxed the class is, how patient this rider is. Ryder Lindsay, recognized Mr. Hall, who taught Art 1. Favorite thing about Mr. Hall is his energy and how fun the class is. Dave Romano, who's recognized as held for AP Microeconomics. Favorite thing about that is for patient and joy. Good server, Mr.
Alrighty, it looks like we're back up and running after a quick little injury timeout. You know, Powder Puff is named a little like softball. Powder, but it'll still hurt.
This Vogel was always able to display the testament of her character through her fun and engaging lessons. She always knows how to put a smile on your face and brighten your day. The lessons she was able to teach me extend far beyond art class and will remain with me throughout my life. Justice Solomon.
Underclassmen trying to get started again, get the momentum back, but there is nobody. There was one person open,
He's such a nice teacher.
but there is a flag on the play.
Always has a positive attitude for students. She knows what it means to be a loving Christ.
Referee's waving that flag off.
Ace Jones is recognizing Pastor Kyle. Favorite thing about Pastor Kyle is how he's always excited in a positive mood. It's not just something he says, you can really feel it. And it makes a big difference for the school. His energy makes everything more enjoyable, helps us stay encouraged. We now recognize Mr. Colton, who teaches accounting.
Alrighty.
Everything about his classes.
Deep throw from another classman. Finally getting lucky one more time for the touchdown. Underclassmen getting lucky a lot tonight.
Carter Holder is recognizing Coach Ivy. Coach Ivy is someone you can talk to like a friend, and he always pushes you to your best. He believes in me, and I'm very thankful to have him as a teacher. Gio Cosma is recognizing Sir Leslie for athletics. Helping me heal through my injuries and having someone to laugh with. Chase Petro is recognizing
I know.
Miss English 1. Everything about England. She always brings enthusiasm to the class, making it fun to be there. So glad that she's my English teacher this year.
How do I know when they do the national anthem?
John Hassan is recognizing Max Brown.
Outstanding stop by Kinley Coleman. Get out of here!
Joseph Anasik, recognizing Coach Smith in Foods 3. Favorite thing is how genuine of a person Coach Smith is and how he always makes sure his students are taken care of. He always makes sure we're always enjoying cooking too. And finally, Luke Douglas is recognizing Miss Cotton for senior guidance counselor. Favorite thing is help me with all of my college applications and has free popsicles. We have a couple more we're going to recognize, right? Jacob Townsend is recognizing Miss Culver in world geography. Favorite thing about the class is Miss Culver loves what she does, and you can tell. Always look forward to going to her class. Thank you, Miss Culver. And Joaquin Cavazos is recognizing Mr. Preston. Thank you for being with me while thank you all. We appreciate everything you do. Today is for you. Thank you very much.
Kinley Coleman takes a snap. She's dropping back. Another deep pass for Kylie Hare. Complete! And a tackle. Play and tackle from the underclassmen. Three things are true in life: death, taxes, and Kylie Hare dropping a bomb. Kinley Coleman dropping back again. Deliver it deep to Kylie Hare. You think they would cover her? Oh my goodness. Get a double team going or something, because that is not working at all. 3 catches in a row, 3 receptions, and 1 touchdown for Kylie Hare. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally joined up here by my coworker, Mr. Cole Pritchett. Kinley Coleman dropping back. Oh, in the back of the head, caught, interception. That's a brutal play, really. Yikes. Nope, called down because I said so. Underclass women are not.
I don't believe that counts. I just can't imagine a world where we accept that.
Looking to throw a flag or something here. Somebody had to have been offsides.
Ref, can we do something, or?
That looks pretty darn out of bounds to me.
I think once the ball hits the back of someone's head, the play is ruled dead.
You know, I really just don't like the tone these underclassmen coaches are taking, so I think that's 15 yards and an ejection.
Looks like we are ruling interception. Tough play for the seniors there.
Alrighty, underclassmen getting underway here again. A little bit of another momentum shift. Oh, I don't like this at all. Alrighty, looking to see some more lockdown defense from Megan Ingram. Excellent switch. Nowhere to go with the ball, except for right there. But immediately flag snatched by Ellie Mosley.
Wonderful defense there. Masterclass performance. That's just fundamentals right there. Really, I think that goes down to a coaching performance.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Richmond Field. Tonight's matchup features the TAPS Division I District 4 contest between Katy St. John's and the Point Lutheran Crusaders. And now let's meet today's starting lineup for the line. Leading off, number 8, Brody.
Okay, here we go.
Batting second, number 13, Grant Larson. 4, Cooper.
Alrighty. Dropping back. Another deep pass. Not even close. Take it to the house.
Good play there for the senior class. Love that. A little bit of a tip drill going on, maybe.
Just what a fantastic interception. Yes.
Number 23, Mitch Hobson. Batting 8, number 12, Leighton Scott. And running in the lineup, number 16, Carson Phillips. Lines led by head coach Henrik Jaganov. All right, let's make some noise for your Cordy Luther Crusaders. And now the starting lineup. Leading off in the hot corner, number 4, Hugh Wilhelm. Batting second at DH, Chip Strobel. For first baseman, Ryder Netzer. Batting in the 3-hole, right field, number 7, Nick Ross.
Alrighty. Kinley Coleman leading this offense, looking to get started again. Looking deep pass to Morgan Dump.
Oh, another interception.
Another
It's just
interception.
going back and forth here.
You know, we started off with the perfect QBR, but now we're looking a little bit like Tua Tagovailoa out there.
Batting sixth at second base, number 15, Chase Jones. Batting seventh at center field, number 3, Ethan Briscoe.
Alrighty, underclassmen get the ball again.
They're looking a little excited, but may I remind you, we are still in the lead. All right.
And batting back behind the plate, number 8, Joseph Monastic.
Megan Ingram looking to wipe the smile off of their faces when she gets another interception here.
That's some lockdown defense. I already see it coming.
Justin Stallman, Ethan Rivers, Carter Holder, Chase Petrie, Jacob Townsend, and John Hassan. Coaching staff, Matt Ivey, Martin Stringer, Kevin Cruz, Matt Morris, Dylan Simons.
Underclassmen getting away, dropping back, trying to go deep again.
Too short.
Before we begin, let us take a moment to bow our heads and pray. Heavenly Father, we gather here tonight for the opportunity to play the game we love. Thank you for the talents of these athletes, the dedication of their coaches, and the support of their family and friends. We ask for your protection over all those on the field and in the stands. Bless these young men as they compete, and may we honor you in all that we do. In your name we pray. Amen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise to honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Alrighty, after that quick intermission, I was going to sing for y'all, but I figured I didn't want to ruin y'all's whole week, so I just stayed quiet. Big throw from the underclassmen, unfortunately caught again.
This senior class really seems to be drilled in on fundamentals here, you know, just the basics of the game. And again, I really want to appreciate the coaching done there.
Absolutely. Really just playing the game the right way, you know? Underclassmen looking to give it a try again. Throwing deep again. Not even close.
Tipped off.
Another fourth down coming up. Seems like the underclassmen are living in fourth downs. We'll see if they can make something happen here. Trying to find somebody again.
Oh, that cannot be a catch. Nope. Off the ground.
Off the ground.
And it is ruled a catch.
Questionable call here. Let me just call you New York and see if we can overturn that.
Didn't know we could use the ground as leverage, but it's all right. Reminded me a lot of the Bills-Broncos game. You know, was it a catch? Was it not a catch? Could really go either way.
Nobody knows what you're talking about because the Bills do suck.
All right.
However, the underclassmen looking to outperform them.
Lockdown defense from the seniors. Nobody's open. Oh my! She brought it down anyway. Did she get her feet in? Is that a... Oh my goodness! What a catch!
What a catch from Izzy
Credit where credit is
Adcock.
due.
Refs, I believe we need to get a glue check on our hands. There is no way they're doing this without cheating.
Incomplete! That's what I like to see! Give it up for the referees of this game. Wonderful call there. You know, makes up for that last call we had with the catch. You know, I'm willing to forgive y'all.
Kimberly Coleman making sure the refs know the rules. Fantastic job.
You know, I'm not too sure they know it myself, but we'll see how the game goes on.
Looks like the same play again from the underclassmen.
Lockdown defense through her hands. Autumn Elkins with the slap down. Get out of here.
Alrighty. Big 3rd and 1 here for the underclassmen.
That's Colt, that's not us. So
Blame Colt David, it's not me. Colt David Littleton, if you were wondering for who to be mad at right now. Alrighty, after getting that clock fixed. Oh my goodness, another deep throw.
Oh,
Broken
shut it
up
down.
again.
Wonderful defense. You love to see it. Got a little bit of a celebration there.
Outstanding stutter from my great friend Cole Pritchett. Looks like I'll have to pick up for him. Great defense by Kari Tababin right there. All right, looks like we have a little bunch formation going on for the underclassmen. Did not work. Short pass.
Slide it down.
Rejected.
Defense.
Get out of here, underclassmen.
Don't even try that.
Great defense there by the seniors.
Wonderful play by the upperclassman. That's all execution.
I don't even know why they're taking the time to call a play right now. I mean, not much you can do against the senior defense.
Quick pass. Through her hands. You love to see it. Really, I think this underclassmen team is just not disciplined enough, you know? Not executed very well.
Another fourth down here for the underclass women. Taking a step back. They're running mesh. I've seen this play in Madden 100 times.
Oh! You hate to see it. That's really just a vibe killer for the underclassmen, you know?
Looking like a backboard out there, just bounced straight off. With 22 seconds left in the half, the seniors are going to be looking to make a little 2-minute drill here. Let's see if they've practiced that. I have 100% faith that they have, especially with these coaches. Speaking of the coaches, Kota Kuchera is looking fantastic out there today.
Very professional. You know, you can tell that he knows a thing or two.
Alrighty, 22 seconds for the seniors. Kinley Coleman looking to get the offense started again. Fantastic performance here tonight.
Quick pass, out of the gun, and it's Cone! Wonderful play, wonderful execution.
Kylie Hare once again. Timeout from the seniors.
15 seconds. Carson Clark seems to be getting things done. You know, let's see how he runs this offense. I believe in him. All right, that's champ.
Alrighty, seniors here, led by the GOAT, Kinley Coleman. Another short pass. It's okay.
That's right. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Shake it off. Get ready for the next play, all right?
Real strategic play there by not completing the short pass and having the clock run. So real smart play there from Kinley Coleman. Looking like a deep pass here. Way to sling the rock by Kinley Coleman. Picked up by Morgan Domino. She's still going. Oh, it's all right. Timeout again. Oh, no. First down. Never mind. First down.
Now from the plate for 17, Jeff Strobel.
Alrighty, what's shaping up to be the last play of the half. Seniors looking to make something happen.
3 seconds on the clock. Go for a deep ball. Let's see her sling the rock.
As the buzzer sounds, beautiful spiral. Pass interference!
Yeah,
what in the world?
Where's the flag? There it is.
Yeah! Bang on,
Call it,
baby!
Brody. Way to call it.
Gosh, just tackling people before they even get the ball.
Now batting right fielder number 7, Nick Romano.
Alrighty, underclassmen arguing with the refs again. We've seen this before.
How many fits are going to be thrown, guys? You know, it's getting old.
Is this a powder puff game? Oh my, waving off the flag. Real disappointing. You know, if I had to deal with the underclassmen, I'd probably quit my job. Alrighty, now going into the halftime. Both sides looking to make adjustments. Unfortunately, we have to make an adjustment of our own. The second half is going to be fully running clock.
Now batting pitcher number 28, Luke Douglas.
how to make it stop and stay as I say now. You can't even handle me right now. Watching you watching me, I go all out. You can't even handle me right now. You can't even handle me right now.
Take up the hill with me right now. I see you together. Let's get 'em. I own the light and I don't need no help. Gotta be the villain that's Scarface player. Fucking gon' ride, can't handle this player. Top for the club, arrogant like yeah. Top like money, so the girls just mail. One too many, y'all know me like 12. Look like cash and they all just there. Bottles, models, selling no shares. While I just been the business. All I get so ridiculous. Don't have so much attention. Scream out, I'm in the business. They're watching, I know this. I'm rocking, I'm rolling, I'm holding. I know it, you know it.
You know I know how to make it stop and stay as I say now. You can't even handle me right now. Watching you watching me, I go all out. You can't even handle me right now. You can't even handle
I
me
test.
right
Oh, it works.
now.
Hey, I'm still feeling myself, I'm like out of control. Can't stop now, more shots, let's go. 10 more rounds till I get a KO. Paparazzi tryna make me pay. In the party till I can't no more. Celebrate, 'cause that's all I know. Just the groupies taking off their clothes. Grand finale like Super Bowl. Go, while I run the show. That's right, while I got plenty to go. More ice when I walk in the door. No hype, do it big all over the globe. Yeah, I said it, don't tell it, confetti. Who ready? I'm ready, you ready?
Alrighty, we're joined here by former Coach of the Year, Cody Cottrell. He's coaching a great one tonight. What advice do you have for any kids in the crowd who also want to be a Powder Puff coach?
Have fun. Wise words from the champ. You know, this is the reigning defending champion. Right? Let's see if we can bring it home to the seas tonight.
You got me watching now, got my attention now. Got everybody in the club wanting to know now. I am a ladies man, come be my lady. We can go, bring your body and let me switch up your atmosphere. Take you out of the club and up in my new live. Fly you around the world, you on, baby girl. Are you ready to go? Now I know how. The club can't even handle me right now. Watching you watching me, I go all out. The club can't even handle me right now. Put your hands up, put your hands up. The club can't even handle me right now. Let's celebrate now. Put your hands up. You know who shut them down.
Alrighty, it's time to kick off the second half of an electric Powder Puff game. The most electric I've personally seen in my years of experience.
I think it's only going to get more hype from here. We are switching to a running clock. You know, tensions are going to be higher, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see how this first play for the senior class goes. Big first start, looking to kick open the second half.
Kimberly Coleman back there. She takes the pass. Nice handoff to Kylie Ayer. She's going. Cannot bring her down. Fantastic play. Alrighty, with the running clock, you wonder if teams are going to start using a little more tempo.
Not a lot of time to spare. Only 7 minutes per quarter.
You know the running joke. How many Powder Puff players does it take to read a play? I guess we'll find out. Another handoff. Not much going there. Getting what she can. Kinley Coleman trying to hurry her team up. None of them showing as much heart as her. Big step back, looking around, tossing it up to Morgan Domino.
And it's brought down. Another interception for the underclassmen. You hate to see it. Really, we got to make some adjustments here, I think, from the senior class.
Izzy Adcock with another interception. You know, as much as I hate the underclassmen, she's doing a fantastic job tonight.
You know, morale can seem a little low after another interception like that, but we got to keep our hopes high and just go for the next play.
In the wise words of almost every football coach I've never known, the most important play is the next play. Alrighty. Subbing in the star offensive player, Kinley Coleman, into defense. Looking to see if she can take her intensity to the other side of the ball. Classman dropping back. Another deep ball down the middle.
Targeting Izzy Adcock.
Classman dropping back. Another deep ball down the middle.
Targeting Izzy Adcock. You know, she's had a great night, but can't win them all. Cannot win them all.
Alrighty. Underclassmen with a very interesting formation here. No amount of time will save the underclassmen.
Quick pitch to Summer Morrissey in the back. Drops her shoulder. Not much you can do there with the flag snatching fundamentals of the senior class. Wonderful pull by Morgan Domino.
Now coming to the plate number 15, Case Jones.
Underclassmen bunching all together, making them easier to defend. Nice little pitch down the middle.
Oh, a little bit of a collision there.
On the ground, hit her again. They appear to be running the exact same play.
Drops back. Great catch by Andy Gravenar. Got a couple yards after the catch. It's a good play by the underclassmen, but we'll see what they can do from here.
You know, in the wise words of myself, good, but not good enough. The seniors are still winning.
Oh, what a catch by Izzy Adcock. Goodness gracious. She's Oh, what a catch by Izzy Adcock. Goodness gracious. She's coming down with these tonight. A little bit of a celebration. She seems to be feeling herself there. Let's get some more energy in the crowd, guys. That was a big play, all right? Still nothing. Air ball. All right, it's all right. Can't win them all.
Already underclassmen getting up to the line. With 3 minutes left in this quarter.
Looks like they're cooking up another play. Izzy Adcock again. This is just dominance, really, by underclassman Izzy Adcock.
Really hate to see it. In my opinion, in my professional opinion, maybe a little ejection. I don't know, for like running too fast or something, but we need her out of the game. Alrighty, looking to make an extra point.
Wonderful call by Brody Clark. You know, some great refereeing here tonight. This is a guy who loves football, right? He's dedicated to the game.
We have Brody Clark as one of our referees, known legend of the program, and Reed Kelly, also looking to make a name for himself next year.
Deep ball by Kinley Coleman. Hey, almost picked off, but that's a dropped ball. It's all right.
Nearly avoiding another interception. You're really looking for your receivers to make those plays.
Looking to get some momentum here. Quick pitch to Morgan Domino. She brought it down a couple yards after the catch. It's a good snack, good flag pull though.
Quick pitch to Morgan Domino again. A couple yards, but can't get much with that one. Cody Couturier making some adjustments. Wonderful coaching down there. He really knows what he's doing. That's an MVP coach. Swatted down by Izzy Adcock. You know, she's really doing it all. Great catches, great interceptions, great defense. Yeah, I mean, it's all right, I guess. If she were a senior, it'd probably be better. Looks like we got a timeout for the senior class here. Looking to get their ducks in a row. Rally the troops, some might say. Short pass, but swatted down by star QB Kinley Coleman.
Star QB, star defender. What can't she do? Starting to look like her brother out there. Better than her brother out there, some might say. Star defender. What can't she do? Starting to look like her brother out there. Better than her brother out there, some might say. Dropping back.
Deep ball, way over.
Alrighty, end of the third quarter. This is where the real game starts, the fourth quarter. Seniors currently down by 4, but looking to make that up.
They do say games are won in the fourth quarter. You know, it comes down to the final stretch.
I think they're just... Seniors looking much more excited on the sidelines than the underclassmen. They appear to be giving up.
Another deep ball, way over again. That's twice in a row. You know, you really got to think about your choices. You know, you start to wonder if at halftime maybe she hit the bench press a little one too many times.
Clausen dropping back again. Another deep ball.
Oh, intercepted by Kylie Hare. What a show of dominance by the senior Kylie Hare. What are we doing there with that call, Reed? Honestly, he's sore. He's bitter. He's looking for a way to turn this around, and he's not finding it. You know, he's reaching really deep in his bag. Get out of here with that. That's not how you play this game. You know, you don't want to see calls like that. That's a load of baloney, if you ask me.
You know, here in the Concordia Lutheran High School Powder Puff League, I thought we were strong women, but no, we're calling that.
Might need to get a little bit of investigation going on the refs here. It's not very clear cut.
Alrighty. Underclassmen coming out after a lucky break.
See what they can do with it.
Laser down the field.
You know, that play wouldn't have happened if we just stuck to our roots and made good calls.
Well, you really do hate to see it.
For a game to be swayed in a direction off of a bad call like that, you know, it's heartbreaking, really.
Alrighty, 5:29 left in the game. Seniors here looking to make a miracle happen. We've seen it all here, folks. In my many years of experience, we've seen everything happen. So hopefully the seniors can make something happen tonight.
Now batting third base, number 4, Hugh Wilhelm.
Underclassmen looking to make a throw, but there's nowhere to go. Going deep back, swatted.
What a beautiful play there. That's execution. That's fundamentals. All right, Steelers, let's see some big plays here. Let's get some momentum going. All right?
All right, this is where the crowd comes into the play. Let's give it up for our seniors. Let's get excited. Alrighty, looking to make an explosive play here.
You do want to be careful keeping the ball in the air too many times after all those interceptions we've had earlier, but let's see if we can make it happen this time. Looks like another deep ball. And she spikes it. Just gave up there. It's all right. Maybe that's strategic. Oh, get out of here with that. This is Concordia Lutheran Powder Puff. Talk about intentional grounding. Come on now.
How does he think they're going to Autumn? He hasn't seen them line up yet.
Another deep ball. And she drops it. That's brutal. A little bit of a headstand after the play. Gosh. You hate to see it.
Really heartbreaking stuff here for the seniors. See what we can do here, seniors. Let's get some momentum going. Dropping back for another pass. Middle way over. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Junior offense shutting down here. Kinley Coleman blaming your teammates. You'd really like to see the rest of the team showing as much heart and pride as Kinley Coleman out there.
Now for the win, 17, Jack Strobel.
Good catch by Autumn Elkins, but the flag is snatched. That's good defense.
3 minutes left. You hope to see the seniors go into a little bit of a hurry up. Down 14.
Ball is turned over. Really heartbreaking stuff for the seniors. Let's see if we can get a big play here. Maybe an interception. Get some points on the board. Get some momentum going. Once the ball gets rolling.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah.
Underclassmen dropping back, pitching to Summer Morrissey again.
Football the way! Loose ball! Oh! What are we doing? Play to the whistle, girls.
Let's watch the language read.
.222 and running on the clock. Just really hoping for some kind of miracle. Timeout from the seniors.
Now coming to play right goal number 7, Nick Romano.
Little bunch formation.
Intercepted! That's what we like to see! Take it to the house! Oh, get a flag on that! Yes, sir, Brody! Great referee, great calling. This is what I like to see. Get the ball rolling, get some momentum, get some points on the board, guys.
We got the interception. No, I can tell it's going to be an exciting final 2 minutes of this game. All right? I'd like to see some energy.
Underclassmen defense soft all day. Let's see if the seniors can find a way to penetrate.
Another deep pass from Kinley Coleman. PI, that's got to be PI. Come on, they're tripping her up over there. Let's see the flag, refs. What are we doing? There's 3 girls caging her in. Cody Couture in disbelief. You know, I think that's how most of us feel tonight. It's been a brutal showing by the refs. Not catchable. What do you mean, Reed? Get out of here with that.
I think about the Kylie Hare. She can catch anything.
Some blatant bias going on, you know. I think there's going to be an investigation launched.
Now batting pitcher number 28, Luke Douglas.
Deep pass by Kinley Coleman. Don't you dare touch that iPad.
All right. The senior announcers have taken over the clock, so your underclassmen whining will not help you. We are stopping the darn clock. Alrighty, 1:45 left in the game. Seniors looking to make a miracle here.
A little bit of a trick play here. Let's see if we can make it work. Deep ball! In the air! And it's intercepted. Izzy Adcock again. Oh my goodness. Can we get her off the field, please? Somebody drop their shoulder.
Yeah, that's electric. Kinley Coleman laid the boom. Decleaning Izzy Adcock.
And that is an interception by the underclassmen.
Now from the plate to come to
All right, well, we saw it last drive. We just need another senior interception here. Driving back again, and cheap little
That's
pitch.
cheap. Come on. That's a weak play.
Next time, let's not get the flags. Let's just get after it.
Deep ball to Izzy Adcock, and she's taking it down the field.
Again.
But oh my gosh, hawked down by Kylie Hare.
Fantastic play, really turning on the Jets, unhooking the trailer and getting down there. "20 seconds left in the game here. Not sure there's much the seniors can do. Underclassmen just running the clock out. Nope, they're looking to tack it on. Flag thrown. False start. Bring it back.
Add 5 minutes to the clock.
Actually, you didn't know a false start at the 4-second mark actually means the seniors get 12 points. That's a little hidden rule you didn't know about.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty, this is what appears to be the last play of the game. Real heartbreaker for the seniors. Let's see if we can end on a high note. Cartwheels being done. Deep throw.
Good defense there. You know, we may not have won the game. Park. Good defense there. You know, we may not have won the game. Park. Don't leave just yet, guys. We have an award ceremony still to come. All right.
The very prestigious Powder Puff Award ceremony, the Powder Puff Honors. Every high school girl dreams of receiving a Powder Puff honor.